Good evening, friends. Today I am going to talk with you something which is very important, and I want to share that information with you. I researched on one of the important secrets of the successful people, and I found that all the successful people, all the great teams in the world, they have taken some decision about the things they want to do in their life. And after they have taken a decision, they have converted those decisions into habits. Converting decisions into habits is very important. That is what makes the decisions possible in this world. Another important thing I discovered was that all the great people, all the great decisions, all the big things which have been done, and people have been able to overcome their limiting beliefs. As you will find that there are beliefs which are holding you back. So limiting beliefs, unless we overcome our limiting beliefs, it will not be possible to get big and great results achieved. For example, you already know that conquering of Mount Everest in 1925 was a dream of the Britishers, and a number of teams were formed. They have taken a decision in 1925. Britishers have taken a decision in 1925 that they will conquer Mount Everest. Whether this decision was hard, easy, or how they will do it was not the question. Decision has been taken and teams have been formed, and they have started converting these decisions into habits. So large number of attempts were made, which you know already, that most of them, almost all of them failed. So there was one thing, the belief was that it may not be possible to conquer Mount Everest, which is 29,035 feet high above the sea level. But you already know that in 1953, Tenzing and Hilaire were able to conquer Mount Everest, the highest peaks of the world, 29,035 feet high. And you know, when they were asked the question that how did they do it, they have taken a decision in their life that they will conquer Mount Everest, and they formed it, they will go for it. Though they themselves also did not know whether it will be possible or not, or how they will be able to achieve it. But the most important thing was that before they conquered Mount Everest, they conquered themselves. That was what was the answer from both of them, that they have converted their beliefs, limiting beliefs, that it is not possible into possible. So everywhere there are beliefs which are holding us back. So the willpower should be very strong. So this willpower is the more important thing in achieving success. But decisions have been taken. For example, during the Indian freedom struggle, you will find in the history of India, while I was doing some work on it, doing some research on it, reading the books on that, I found that in 1930, Indian National Congress took a decision of Purna Swaraj. They want full freedom from the British Empire, and they have unfurled a flag at the banks of Ravi in 1930. This was a decision of Indian National Congress. Whether it was possible or not, whether it will be difficult or easy, was not the question at that time. And once the decision has been taken, they have converted into a habit. So the limiting beliefs have been removed. Yes, it is possible. Another interesting thing, that if you will study about, read the books of the great Indian leader Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, Mahatma Gandhi, you will find that he has taken a decision in his life that during his entire struggle against freedom, he will be using the weapon of non-violence and truth. And you know that it is not an easy thing, that how you will attain freedom from a British Empire by using the weapon of non-violence. But he did it. He took a decision. He converted this decision into his habit and overcome his limiting beliefs, and was able to practice throughout his life. And you know that in 1947 we were able to get freedom from the British Empire. Similarly, Quit India Movement 1942 was a decision of Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi that Britishers should leave India. What I am trying to say, that great people, great teams have always taken great decisions, and they have converted those decisions into their habits, and they have overcome their limiting beliefs, and then you will see the results are possible. For example, you will see in 1961, the great president of the United States of America, John F. Kennedy, has taken a decision that we will land a man on moon. Whether this process is possible or not scientifically, or whether it is affordable or not, or whether what type of problems or difficulties will be there, whether this proposition is meaningful or not, That was not the question, but the decision has been taken by the great president that man will land on moon in 1961. And you know, in 1969, Neil Armstrong and Aldrin were the first people to land on the moon. Similarly, you will see that the top Indian players, whether they are from tennis, whether they are from badminton, whether they are from cricket, our great skipper Virat Kohli, or when you talk of PV Sandhu, they have taken a decision in their life and overcome the limiting beliefs. They want to be physically fit, away from the injuries, and they want to practice so much that yes, they want to win a medal, they want to be in Olympics, they want to be the top players. The skipper wants to score the highest number of runs in the 2020 matches. So all these are the decisions, and they have made these decisions as habits in their life and converted, overcome their limiting beliefs, and they are able to achieve their goals and missions and fulfill their dreams. So, my dear friends, you will see that the team Indus, I found in the Google, the team Indus has taken a decision to send a spacecraft to moon in 2018. Again, it is a decision, but they are working on it. Similarly, Indian Badminton Association has taken a decision that they will become the superpower in badminton in 2020 in the next Olympics. Therefore, children who are appearing for 12th class exams this year, the examination are starting in March, and you have already taken a decision or not, I don't know, but if you have not taken any decision, now is the time that you have about 3 months left. You take a decision right now that you will score very high grades in these exams. For that, you will make the habits of working very hard every day and overcome all your stresses, all your beliefs which you are having. So if you are able to overcome your beliefs, limiting beliefs, you will be able to achieve even 100 out of 100 marks in almost all the subjects. I am saying it is possible, because you can achieve your goals, you can get your marks or grades which you want at this period of time, because the time is running out. It is time that you start, you start working on your purpose, and that is that you want that full marks in physics, in chemistry, in maths, in bio, in all these subjects. Therefore, the key of all this, after I read a lot of books and do research, was one of the key of the success was that these people, these teams, or these nations have been taking decisions in their in sooner or later in their lifetime and converting those decisions into habits. There are the limiting beliefs which are holding individuals or teams or nations. They have overcome those limiting beliefs also. So do you. I pray that this is the right time for you, that you will take definite decisions and convert them into habits in your life, and start working and work so hard that you will get full marks in the coming examinations. I wish you all the best in the coming exams for all the students, because March is a period when all the examinations are going to take place, and my best wishes to you. I hope that this information will help you, and I will say that it is right time that you take the decision right now, convert it into a habit, overcome your limiting beliefs, and go for and focus on the work which you want to do. Focus on your exams and do your best. Thank you very much, and I will be talking again of some other interesting thing in my next video. Wish you all the best. Bye bye.